Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that you have come tonight to bear witness to the sound of drum and bass. We regret to announce that this is not the case, as instead we come tonight to bring you the sonic recreation of the end of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to hold your color.
Alrighty, so hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pseudo Power Spammer's first shoutcast ever. Actually, it's more like shoutcast failed attempt number 50 or something like that, but whatever. Hopefully this will be one that I can actually pull off without getting interrupted, thinking it's poor, you know, having my dog do something weird. And anyways, so yeah, I'm Pseudo Power Spammer, and I want to start casting games because I think it's pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, so today's matchup, it's RoboBobotheHobo and LAIDMrZ. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Z or something like that. Who are playing Axis Double Wehr versus Razor or 12Azer and ConstantlyLAID. So we've got 3 members of the LAID clan here. Oh yeah, and of course the allies LAID, Constantly, and Razor are dual Yankees. So it's vanilla matchup. That's great. No Brits, no Panzer Elite, you know, doing something weird. It's just, you know, good old fun. Good old fun. Anyway, so we got 3 members of LAID clan and Razor, odd guy out. And the map is, what's it called? How could I forget? Rails and Metal. I can't believe I forgot that for a second. It's one of my favorite maps. Anyways, so Americans in the south, Wehr in the north, and we will get started with the 5-second mark, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, unpause. Alright, so, we've got, you know, weapon, no, nothing. No weapon support center from the Americans, and one of the Wehrmacht players is not building a Wehrmacht quarters either. It's kinda odd. I mean, those are staples. You can't live on piles and engineers only. But whatever. Also, for some reason, Robo has... Never mind, that was just a mistake. But what he had done was he had apparently opted to basically stop building his Wehrmacht quarters. And I see why those 2 players did not start to build a building, because they wanted their first unit out to try and go rush for that house by the +10 fuel over on the right. And that's a good place for an MG, very good. It covers a lot of angles, has a wide range to fire from. Yeah, so it's a great place. First, how could I forget this? I'm watching from RoboBobo's point of view. Anyway, so first unit coming out from the Wehrmacht quarters is actually an MG42. And first unit that came out for Mr. Z was a Volk squad. Obviously, we've got an HMG and rifleman from the Americans. Why is my nose stuffy? It's kind of annoying. First little skirmish going on here. Piles versus engineers. Although soon it's going to be 4 piles versus engineers. And engineers are going to decide they can't win. They're going to book it, but not a full retreat, just running back. And now with rifle support, they're going to go meet up with those pioneers. They are dead pioneers. Yankees managed to get an MG into the building I was talking about earlier, while the Wehrmacht has actually gotten MG into the house by the left +10 fuel. They've gotten MG into the house, MG42, so now that effectively covers the VP and the strat point. So it's very nice. And of course, if any skirmishes go on, that'll certainly be a big help. So very quickly, we're just gonna open up the tactical map here, and let's see. We've got the amount of Wehr forces on the field are currently an MG, 2 Volk squads, and a lot of piles and a bike, versus an MG, 2 MGs, and some rifles and engineers. So kind of even. It seems that the Americans are going to try and play defensively. For the weapon support center player is going to try and play very defensively. He's not built any snipers or anything like that so far, just MGs. So he's going to try and go for a lockdown, apparently. However, the MG in the center is getting attacked, flanked by 2 Volks and an MG42, and inside such a small building, they're going to take a lot of damage very quick. Plus, there's a sniper sniping at it, but of course, the Wehr sniper fails. So, American field presence is being pushed off at the center. The only thing defending it now is a rifle squad, which is on its way out. Oh wait, I was mistaken. Constantly does indeed have an American sniper out. However, it's uncloaked. No, never mind. It's cloaked. But there's a Wehr sniper and a bike on the field. So, that's very bad. The bike could easily just find it by accident, maybe. And if the sniper's nearby, it'll just take out the American sniper. And that's 340 manpower gone that you can't really do anything about. And Wehr has won the first low engagement in the center. They are taking over. Okay, bunker going up by the left-hand side. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be turned into a medic bunker. You know, the nice old zombie factory. And yeah, so far Wehr seems to have done pretty well. Forced back their American opponents, capturing territory. And it turns out that the weapon support center person also has a supply yard going up. So they've got a lot of fuel coming in too. They've got 15 plus they've got 20 fuel coming in. So 20 fuel a minute, and I'm gonna guess they're going for a fast M8 or something like that to, you know, make life harder for the Wehr. Riflemen, it's epic flank maneuvers here, folks. Riflemen are being suppressed in the center, while 2 rifle squads are going around, although they got discovered by a Volk squad. However, that is 8 men versus 5, and riflemen win against Volks anyways at close range. Hi, look at this. MG has moved and is now situated in the bunker. So that's going to slow any rifleman advances. Plus, when they're in a bunker, they take appallingly little damage from nades. So it's effectively nade proof. So rifleman flank was not so epic, more like fail, or not. I can't make any smart remarks here. Oh no! Where sniper tries to kill the MG, it gets counter sniped instantly. 340 manpower gone. Oh wait, we got another one. Yeah, but anyways, still though. Oh, that is not something you ever want to have happen. Oh, that's terrible.